AngieFitnessTV.
Welcome to video number 6 in the Bounce for Health Rebounder series. In today's workout, I'm going to try to get you out between 30 and 40 minutes. It is Rebounder cardio and strength circuit. So we're going to always begin with a warm-up. We're going to have 4 intervals. Each interval is 6 minutes. Each exercise is 1 minute. You need a pair of light hand weights, medium hand weights, heavy hand weights, and as always, we are going to do a little core and balance, and we're going to have a full cool down and stretch. So we're going to begin with just a warm-up. My name is Angie, AngieFitnessTV. Subscribe, share, follow. Let's get our workout on. All right, guys, let's begin with a little health bounce. Now your feet are not leaving the ground. We're just kind of putting a soft bend in the knees, and we're focusing on that little down stroke. We have 6 minutes to get the body warmed up before we go into our first interval. We're going to go through 4 intervals. Don't worry, components of cardio and components of strength training. You're going to get an awesome metabolic boost, and we're going to work really consistently. We're not going to over push. We're not going to under push. This is a great low impact metabolic style burn. So chest is tall and proud. Shoulders melted away from your ears. Remember, we're just warming it up. Let's start those arm circles back. Now we all have different rebounders. Some are spring loaded. Some are bungee style. So our bounce is going to look different for everybody. So do not worry about sticking to the beat of the music. That's why I have each exercise at 1 minute. There are many different styles of rebounders and brands you can buy. I have a private Facebook group for all my rebounding friends. It's called Rebounding for Fitness and Health. Look it up, go in there. A lot of people talk about which rebounder they have and why they love the rebounder that they do have. I have a leaps and rebounds bungee style rebounder, and I really do like my rebounder. It's an affordable price point. All right, now let's take your legs wider. Now your feet are not leaving the rebounder. Remember, we're simply warming it up, right? Yeah, just getting that blood pumping, getting the muscles nice and warm. So let's start taking those hands forward, palms down. Rebounding is so awesome for the lymphatic system, low impact, joint friendly. The key is to modify and to always go at your pace and to always listen to your body. Yeah? Whew, had a great workout yesterday myself with my daughter. So I'm like, man, I really need that warm up today. I always need my warm up. Now, you can bounce. You're just going to start lifting those heels off the rebounder, pointing your toes. Same thing you do on the floor. We're just doing it on the rebounder. Now take your arms in front of your chest, right here. Remember, this is not a beats-based class. What I'm saying is, I'm not choreographing the beats of the music to the move, because our jumps are all different. My rebounder workouts you can do with a spring-loaded or a bungee style rebounder. Our bounce just looks different, that's all. I know, because I've had spring-loaded rebounders, and I now have a bungee style rebounder. Circle the arms in front. Just trying to get us warm right here. Got some nice Latin themed music going on for our intervals. Ooh, you getting that blood pumping? I hope you are. Ooh. Now bounce to the center. So begin to take your heels off. Now arms come front and back. Soft bend in your knee. Shoulders melted away from your ears. Chest tall and proud. Let's start taking those arms up to the ceiling and down as we bounce. You feel that blood pumping into all those muscles? Whew. You never want to go into a workout with cold muscles. Whew, that's a great way to potentially injure your muscles. As I get older, the one thing I know, I need a warm up. I don't care what it is. I need a warm up. Now, just start taking it out and in. Circle those arms like a jump rope. Is that feeling pretty good? Yeah? Well, I hope so. Now remember, it's not a big bounce here. We're just taking those feet out wide, in narrow. Woo. Yeah. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Now, let's start to get the knees up. So you take the heels off the rebounder, come up on those toes a little bit. Right here. Come on. Warm up's almost over. All right, deep breath in. Exhale, little bounce. Get your 3-pound hand weights or light hand weights. Let's get interval 1 going. All right, guys. Interval 1. Let's just go ahead. So alternating a little what I call toe tap, where we're lifting our heels. Right here. We have our light hand weights. Now we're going to begin to alternate. Right here, so you can see me from the side. Now as we go into our second and third interval, when we use medium and heavy hand weights, we're not going to be bouncing so fast. This is a circuit style workout. I'm using hand weights to up our metabolic burn. Each exercise, 1 minute. Right here. So you're performing a hammer curl and you're just tapping those toes in front. Heart rate's coming up very steadily. Steady breathing. Woo. Now, every rebounder workout, we don't have to go gung-ho, jump high, tuck jumps. You can get a great workout keeping the jumping low. It doesn't always have to be high and extreme. Yeah, looking good. Right here, no arms. Take your jump out wide and in, out and in. Just get used to that out and in. Now give me a little bicep curl. Each exercise is 1 minute. We have very light hand weights in our hand, 1, 2, or 3 pounds. So we can keep a very steady jump without hurting any joints, because we're not pushing medium to heavy weights. High repetitions using very light hand weights. No hand weights are necessary. Woo! See, we're getting that cardio and muscular endurance going all in one workout. You want to change your body? You want to rev up your metabolism? Well, this is a good workout to do that. Anytime you add components of strength, cardio, you got a good workout. Okay, now side to side. Get that little side to side bounce. Hands up. So just press. I don't care how fast or how slow. Remember, We're all bouncing at a different style of bounce. Palms face in towards your ears, pressing it up. Those light hand weights are just really increasing that cardio load. Yeah. Anytime you use arms with the legs, you've increased your calorie output 10 to 20%. So I always say in every workout, get those arms moving. Yeah? Woo! Good job. Now go as fast or as slow as you need. And take those hands down. Okay, bounce, right foot forward. Little bounce, front and back. Right here. So that right hand punches straight out. Right here. Working that lateral deltoid. Breathing it through. Woo! Don't worry, I got a big timer in front of me, so I'm keeping us on track. Now, we're gonna go palm down. Palm down. So before we had palm side, now we're doing palm down. Woo! Nice bounce, side to side, at that diagonal. Now bounce in the center. Take it to the other side. Left foot in front, right foot back. So where you're bouncing, front and back. Begin that punch. What you do on one side, you must do on that other. Right? Woo! Feel good workout right here. This is a great cardiovascular and muscle endurance workout. We're pushing, but we're not over pushing at a high intensity, and we're not pushing at a super low intensity. We're pushing at a moderate intensity. Palm down. Oh yeah. Oh, come on. Woo. Yeah. Working those shoulders. Feels so good. You're almost done with interval 1 of 4. Interval 2, we're gonna grab some medium hand weights. So for me, that's gonna be a 5 pound bounce in the center. So take the arms up and down. All right, guys, go grab your 5 pounds. All right, medium hand weights for me, that's 5s because we are bouncing, so I need you to be safe. Now, we're gonna bounce, squat. So, weights in front. So you're staying in a little squat, holding the hand weights. Let me show you an option. Keep going, keep bouncing. You can have them on your shoulder, staying in a little squat. Interval 2 of 4. So you're staying in a little mini squat, loading the quads, loading the glutes, hamstrings and calves. So out wide, in, but stay in a low semi-squat. Your timing, your pace, because each exercise is 1 minute. If 5 pounds are too light, and you consider 8 pounds medium hand weights, well, by all means do that, but do it safely. Bounce in the center. Whew, keep the weights on your shoulders. Now everyone, high knees. Just adding that extra weight. Anytime you push, extra weight. Your body's got to work harder. So focus on getting those knees up. Whatever that looks like for you, whatever speed that is for you. Tell me you are not sweating. Woo! Man, bounce for health, cardio and strength, circuit. As you can tell, I'm pushing that cardio. Come on, interval 2 of 4. We are strong. Woo! Bounce, take the weights off your shoulders. Take your feet wide. You're gonna row. Right, then left. Now, you can go slow. If you feel like you're not being stable, you can do a side to side. So let me show you options. If you're like, whoa, that's too much, too fast, too quick. Look, rowing, I'm keeping it going. Now, if you're okay, try this. If you're not ready for that, keep it even lower impact. So, lower impact. You're gonna take that little mini bounce out. Your workout, you modify. Yeah? Come on, so this is a really, or you can even go like this. Just keep it going. It's all good for the heart. Bounce in the center. Woo! Now we're gonna take that right leg out. Take that right leg out. Get that right arm up. Punch. When that right leg goes out, right arm punches to the ceiling. You got a heavy load on that left ankle, working the left quad, hamstrings and glutes, because it's stabilizing your body. Working that left ankle, knee, and hip joint. Working those stabilizing muscles that help support our major muscles groups. You have major muscle groups and you have stabilizing muscles that help assist our major muscle groups. Woo! Bounce. Yeah. So that medium hand weight you're going to modify to make sure you have great form. So right here, get that left hand up. Right here. Now, I don't care how fast, how slow. I care about the form. Remember, your right leg is on an unsteady surface. The rebounder really challenges your core, coordination, and proprioception, which is your body awareness, spatial awareness with your body. I am burning. Woo. Now when we get into really heavy weights, we're not going to be doing a lot of bouncing. Come on, tap it in and out. Let's burn it. Reach it up. Woo. 4, 3, 2. Now come to the diagonal. You're going to bounce up and back. When you bounce back, throw that back arm forward. Palm down. Right here. Working diagonal patterns. So, as that back arm rotates forward, palm comes down as it reaches. Come on, let's go. One more wherever you're at. Other side. Time flies when you're having fun. Interval 2 is about over. Now, interval 3, heavy weights. For me, that's going to be 8 pounds. For you, that could be 8, 10, 12 pounds. We're not going to bounce as much. We're going to focus more on strength training. And last one, grab your heavier weights. Get on your bench. Are you ready? We're going to squat, overhead press. Squat. Now remember, 1 minute each exercise. Come down in a wide squat, overhead press, really revving up that metabolism. Last interval of cardio and strength. We have one more interval after this, but it's going to be core and balance. So you're not going to need any hand weights for the next interval. So push. Go as fast or as slow as you want. Come on. 2 more. You're going to put the weights down by your side. I'm going to let you do a bounce in the center. Just bounce. You got to get a little bouncing in, right? Okay. You're gonna take it wide. Now, out to the side and down. Out. Now, if you like to move, sway side to side, go ahead. Or listen, if 2 weights is too much, look how I alternate. I'm keeping that sway, but I'm single arm. Anytime double arms is too much, you always go to single arms. Come on, getting stronger. We have a strong upper body focus in today's workout. Let's go. So you don't have to do both arms at one time. Elbow comes to shoulder height. One more each side. Give me a little bounce. I like that little bounce. Now we're gonna do running man arms right here. Nice back work. Little bounce. Little bounce. Your feet are on the rebounder. Little press downs. Right here. Nice back work. Alternating. Woo! We work shoulders, biceps, back. We're gonna work a little chest and triceps. I am sweating up a storm. Core engaged, belly button to the spine, leaning over slightly, hinging from the hip. Heart rate should be high. Anytime you push the heavy weights at a faster level, you're gonna get that burn. Bounce in the center. Woo! While you're bouncing, watch me. I'm gonna go wide. In and out. Once again, you can tap if you're a mover. Right here. Chest can take a lot of weight. Right here. Elbows meet. Woo! Come on, work it. Elbows touch. Come out. In, out. In, out. Woo! Elbow in line with that shoulder. Don't drop the elbow below the shoulder. One more. Bounce. Now I'm going to put one weight down for me. I'm going to show you while you guys are bouncing. Tricep extension. Now, if you want to move your feet, if you like the side-to-side bounce, whatever you like to do, let's get the tricep going. Oh. So you may like more like this, where you lift the heels. It's up to you. Now on the next exercise, we're gonna do some mini tuck jumps. No weights, because that's gonna be our last minute. Woo! Elbows point to the ceiling, down and up. So remember, if you like that side to side, or if you like lifting your heels, that's up to you. 4, 3, 2, you're gonna put your weight away, get back on your rebounder, and 1 minute, anything you want. Tuck jump, let's try. 1 minute, tuck jump, 2 bounces, and a tuck jump. Knees to the belly button, hands, clap the tops of your thighs. This is it. Our next interval, core and balance. What do you think of that? Then we get to cool down and stretch. I got that timer. We're finishing interval 3 with a bang. Bang! Yeah? So the key in this workout is to stay safe, modify when both arms are too hard at the same time. Single arm. I've given you options with bounces, wide, narrow. Take what you want. Heart rate down. Heart rate down. Final interval, core and balance. Of course, you're gonna work some of your muscles. All right, I'm gonna give you another 15 seconds. Deep breath in and exhale. One more time, deep breath in and a nice exhale. Right foot in the center, cross. So I want your left elbow to cross behind that left hip. Right foot balancing right here. Let's go. Final interval. You are working major core here. When you lift that left leg up, you have to stabilize. Working internal, external obliques. Now, you can twist and turn right here. Let's go to that other side. Left foot in the center. So you're taking your right elbow, go past your right hip. So you can draw. If you're comfortable enough, look over that right shoulder behind you. Accentuate that move. Now, if you're like, no, Angie, I'm not ready for that, keep your eye gaze forward. You can have your left hand on your hip, showing options. I want that right elbow to drive behind that right hip. That's the work. Both arms, it's gonna challenge your balance and your coordination a little more. Working internal, external obliques, working your deep core, because obviously if you weren't working your core, you'd fall straight over. Okay, now, we're gonna pick a knee up. So from the side, you're driving your knee up. Look, chest is tall and proud. Hands go to the ceiling and you drive your knee up. Your body does not collapse in. Right here, major balance, major core work, working back extension when your hands come straight up to the ceiling. Now, do not let your hands go past your ears. That puts undue stress on the rotator cuff. We do not want that. Woo! You have 4 muscles in that rotator cuff. So your arms do not go behind your ear. All right, you're gonna row. So you're gonna row. You lean back. Yeah, major balance. Row. You gotta lean back as you row. Look over that shoulder. So from the front, row. You wanna lean back. Oh yeah, you see that balance? I don't care how many reps you get. Woo! Because it's major balance work. Major. Be safe about it. Your feet are on a very unstable surface. Always challenging. A lot of muscles just to stand up tall so you don't fall over. Right here. So row. Pick the knees up. Lean the body back. Engages that core. Right here. One more each side. Doesn't have to look pretty. Feet wide. You have a wall in front of you. You have a wall behind you. Slide your palms just a little bit below the knee. Now listen, put a little soft bend in the knee. Tuck your tailbone under. Melt your shoulders away from your ears. Visualize you're sliding your shoulder blades on a back wall. You have a wall in front of you. You have a wall behind you. So you cannot lean forward. You can't stick your butt back. You're encased. A wall in front of you, wall behind you. Soft little bend in the knee. You can lock out that knee joint, but you're gonna get a little more range of motion. You have a soft bend in that knee. You don't wanna lock out that knee joint. I don't want you to, not right now. I'll tell you when I want you to. You'll only do that in very few instances. Usually when you have no weight or you're on all fours. All right, this is gonna be a hard one. Kick your foot up. Oh yeah, from the side. So your chest is tall and proud, right here. Chest tall and proud. You're trying to get that. We're gonna finish the song. Now remember, you're bringing that leg up. Now, if that's too hard, look at my options. I'm still keeping my chest tall and proud. Challenge yourself. See where your body's at. Next time you do this workout, you may be able to do a couple more. See how I lost my balance? That's okay. As we get older, we always need to work on balance. Oh, cool down and stretch time. All right, guys, great workout today. Time to stretch. 1 minute. Soft bend in your knees. Core nice, solid, and tight. Reach that arm in front of you and pull it back. Working on lengthening in through the body. 5 minutes to cool down and stretch. Be sure to comment. Share this video if you like it. Join the Rebounding for Fitness and Health private group. We're a bunch of like-minded, supportive, non-judgmental people. We talk about all things rebounder related. Whew. Reach over. Your timing, soft bend. You may want to just sit and hold a stretch here. It may feel better to dynamically stretch. What is your body telling you in your 5 minutes of cooling down and stretching? Circle the arms. It's all about lengthening, opening up, relaxing, breathing deep, letting it go. Thank your body for all it does for you. Whew. Up and out, circle. Big circles. Woo. It's all about opening, lengthening, relaxing, and breathing. One more. Your timing. Reach, palms in, fingertips to the ceiling. Opening up and through your rib cage. I want that rib cage to expand. You have intercostals in between that rib cage. I want those to expand. Hold it over, left side. Hold. Eye gaze to the ceiling. Left hand on that left hip. Soft bend in your knees. And switch. Eye gaze to the ceiling. Come up. Hands on the insides of your knees. Look over that left shoulder. Getting some spinal rotation. Do we sit all day on a computer? Great workout today. Look over that right shoulder. One more time. Look over that left shoulder. Look over that right shoulder. All right, guys, hold on to the frame. Go ahead, straighten those legs. This is the only time I'm going to tell you to lock out your knees because I want you to stretch in through the back of your body. Okay, listen, you're not putting any undue pressure on the knee joint when it's in full extension. I'm not asking you to move your body and maintain knee extension. That's a big no-no. Bend your knees, butt to the ceiling. One more time. Bend your knees, butt to the ceiling. I want you to bend your knees. I want you to put your hands on the top of your thighs. Roll it up. One vertebra at a time. Deep breath in. And exhale. One more time. We're not done, but breathe in deep. And exhale. You're going to take that right foot forward, right toes to the ceiling, sitting back. Hands can be on your hips. Square your hips. Thumbs up, 7 up. Reach your hands forward, stretching out that right calf, hamstring, and glute. If you are tight in your back, you may feel it in the low back. Come up and switch. Switch. Left toe up. Hands on your hips, square your hips. Thumbs up, 7 up. Reach, shoulders melt away from your ears. Splay your toes. Come up, I'm gonna ask you to balance. Woo! Find a focal point, not looking at me. Nice hip flexor stretch. Nice balance stretch. I love these workouts. I'm always incorporating balance, core strength, and cardio in most of my rebounder workouts. I'm gonna rev up your metabolism. I'm 46, I'm almost 47. Listen, we need to strength train, women. We need to strength train heavy. Pick that other leg. When I say heavy, heavy is very personal. What is heavy for you? Heavy could be 30, 40 pounds on squats for me. It could be 10 for you. So it's what is for you. Do not be afraid to strength train, women. Our muscles, our bones, our ligaments, our tendons, we need them. So deep breath in. And exhale one last time. I'm so proud of you. Big inhale. And exhale. Try my other rebounder workouts. I have like 20 rebounder workouts and they're all completely different. Comment, share, and follow AngieFitnessTV. I'll see you for our next rebounder workout together.